Okay, so it's probably been a while since I posted anything on this channel. I believe like my first and only video was like a video about Shadowfight 2 and me unlocking magic bit before beating Hermit, yeah. So I don't remember where I was in the game. I think I had beat Lynx, but then I hadn't beat Hermit yet. I was like on one of the bodyguards who had unlocked magic. So I was just very excited about like being able to do that. So I just made a video about it. Like I remember like reading the comments back there and someone was like, I should actually try and explain how I did it. And yeah, that makes a lot of sense. But like back then I didn't really care to do that for whatever reason. I kept on telling myself that I would do it, but then like because of like I was still like going to boarding school and whatnot. So like my holidays where I was not even thinking about doing anything like that. So but now I said that I guess the second video I make should be like about another mobile game. So this isn't really like a new game, sure. It's Marvel Contest of Champions. I think I've been playing this for like as long as I've been playing Shadow Fight 2, if not yeah, about as long or at least just a few months after I started playing Shadow Fight 2 when I started playing this game. So I've been playing this game for a long time, like a very, very long time. So though I've not been as consistent, but like I was able to go far. Yeah. So I just said let me just like do some stuff on this game. I don't know what can I even do right now. Okay, let me just go into like a simple event quest now and just do like a simple quest run. And from there, I might start like posting more on the channel. Though like I'm not like a good content creator or anything like that, so it's nothing really special like that. Let's see what do we have here. Tech armor up. Okay, okay. Should be able to handle that. Where are these people again? Up champions. This. Let me see what does the boss have? Do. Mm-hmm. Critical attacks. Critical attacks. So that's probably like maybe like Shang-Chi and maybe Hercules. I don't want to switch anyone out of this team right now. Mm, Alright, Cosmic Ghost Rider will like do a lot more damage like from critical attacks. Let's just switch that out for that. Okay, so let's just do like one simple question. I'm not that good at this game, Sha, so like if this thing might be shit and I don't really feel like re-recording it again, so let's just try and finish this quest at once and keep on going. So blah blah blah. Power drains, power bonds. Okay, I think this should be easy. But actually, there's someone else that should like cheese this quest very easily that I have. I don't know, I forgot about him. Tech champions. Iron Man should handle this pretty easily. Okay, let's try this again. So like if you only know like Shadowfire, like this game plays like very differently from Shadowfire because of like I think Shadowfire has like a lot of like it has like a movement stick that you move with. This game you just like swipe and tap and whatnot. And I think one major difference like Shadowfire had like a okay no this game has a dedicated block button, but like Shadowfire didn't. I think in Shadowfire you just had to like stand still to get blocked to block or something like that. I didn't really like that shot because chances are that you will not be able to block anything. You just have to just try to hit them more than they can hit you. But like at least in this game, you can actually like block and counter shit. So it's much better in my opinion, than Shadowfight. And it's more interesting because like you have a variety of things you can do in this game as opposed to like playing Shadowfight or something like that. So this shit is not really that hard, Like they're like harder fights in the game, but like I said, I'm not that good at the game, so I'm gonna do the easy shit, obviously, and whatnot. Though, like when I reach the boss, depending on if I make any mistakes, it might actually be very, very bad. So let's just keep on going. I'll probably like have to speed this up later on, sure, like all these like dead segments of the game. But regardless, sure, let's keep on going. So I remember like somebody was asking me about this game and like who was the strongest in the game, and I guess this game is like a bit funny because some people that like you, if you're like a Marvel fan, like some people you expect to be like busted in this game are like not so good. Then some other people that aren't really that good are like that aren't really that strong like in Marvel per se, like are very strong in this game. Like I can remember there was a point in time where Ghost, like that villain from Ant-Man and the Wasp, was literally the strongest character in the game. And she's a no one like oh no she's a nobody, but like she's basically a nobody in like an MCU. She's only had one appearance in a movie, never come back again. Never came back again. But like she was the strongest person in the game for like 3 years or something like that. So this game, like in terms of power scaling, the game is not really that accurate. Though I think now some of the best champions in the game are like actually strong. Someone like Doctor Doom, because like this game has like classes. I'll probably like show the classes later on, but like there are classes of champions and whatnot. So I guess nowadays the champions in the game are the strong champions in the game are like actually strong, like strong characters in Marvel per se. Like there's some people that you'd expect to be strong, but they're just there. Like someone like Iron Man. Iron Man is like, for the most part, Iron Man is really shit in this game. I don't know why, and I love him so much. Like he's like literally like my best character in Marvel, but he's shit. So even Thor is useless in this game. Like so many people that you think should be like on top of this shit are not, and it's very sad, honestly, very very sad. But we can't do anything about it, Sha. Just have to enjoy what we can get. Anyways, it's taking. I hate fighting Nightcrawler because Nightcrawler, like, I think, I don't know if you guys can see like that evade, field, whatever, but like, if you're using like normal champions, he has a possibility to evade, like, just passively dodge your attacks. The reason why it keeps on failing with Iron Man is that Iron Man has an ability himself that whenever he uses a repulsor blast, like those his lasers, like you can't evade them. So like Iron Man is actually like a good counter for him because like let me see, at least like half or like more than half of Iron Man's hits are like repulsor blasts. So that means like when you're fighting Nightcrawler, you don't really have to worry about like the evades and whatnot. I won't say like you don't have to worry about them completely because some of them are like contact hits. Like he uses fist or something else for them. But like, man, doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. So this is Vision now. If you watch like MCU and whatnot, like Vision can phase and whatnot, but for some reason they didn't give him the ability to phase in the game because there are people that can phase in this game, but like Vision is not one of them for whatever reason. So that's nice. Because I remember the first time I played this, I was like, yo, Vision should be in like phasing through stuff. But I think Vision was like an older champion. Like when he came out, I'm not sure like they had like the tech down to like make phasing champions then. Because now there are quite a bit of them, like almost too many, like relatively speaking. So this is actually getting a bit long shot and it's not really that interesting because I'm just doing like the same thing, dodging and whatnot. But like I said, like I'll do like more interesting stuff. I can't really do that much interesting stuff, sure, because like I said, there is more challenging content in this game, but I can't I can't do it. I can't do it. Like if if you know about this game, like there's like stuff like the Abyss and whatnot. I've never done any of them. I think the hardest content I've done on this game was probably you guys wouldn't even know that. Like the hardest thing I've done in this game was probably like Summer of Pain. No, I don't think I ever did Summer of Pain. I know there was like one big event that they had one time. I don't know. They've had so many events. I can't even remember what they are, but 9 times out of 10, all those hard shots, like, I just skip them. And it's sad because if I was like a bit better at this game, like I would be so much like I'll have better champs than this and whatnot. Because like one thing about this game is like you get like different characters and they're like champions, and then They have different rarities, like 1 star to 7 star. Like as you can see, this my Iron Man is like has 7 stars. So it's like 1 to 7, obviously depending on the rarity, like the number of stars you have, then the better the champion and whatnot. So I don't even know what I was talking about again, but like yeah, if I was better at this game, I would have like better champs. That's just like the main thing about it. Well, it's okay, Sha. I'm happy with where I am. At least I'm basically done with the story mode of the game, if you can call it that. I'm done with it for the most part. Though I'm not at the highest progression level yet, Sha, because the game has like progression levels. Initially, they were tied to like story, so like when you finish a part of the story, you get a progression title, and then that unlocks like certain perks. But then at a point in time, they started being bitches with it and like started tying um progression to you finishing story quest and having a certain requirement of champs. Like I think there are like 7 progression titles. I will cross check that now, but I can't remember. I think there are like 7. So like I'm at the penultimate one now. Like, that should be like Thronebreaker. The next one is like Valiant, I believe, or something like that. Oh god, I forgot. My notifications are still on. Let me just turn that off. I didn't even know that. Okay, let's go. Oh wow. I can't believe he backdrafts me there. That's crazy. I'm supposed to be good at this game. Anyways, um, I don't. Yeah, I was talking about like story progression and whatnot. So like, depending on what story progression you're on, you have like access to different levels of rewards, different kinds of quests. I think like I'll go around the game and like just show like random stuff and talk about it. So anyone that decides to watch this can just like listen. Like honestly, if you're still listening right now, like that's crazy. Like you should be doing something better right now because this is just I'm just like yarning, like just saying rubbish. But like that's all right though. I think like the next fight now will be like the boss fight. So let me just take care of this guy quickly. Then the next one should be it. Yeah. So I just like read. I didn't really read the notes for this thing. Like I didn't really read the instructions for this fight properly. Let me just look at them again. But I can see here that it's like crits. So like if I do critical attacks, it should like do more damage. So I was going like with Shang-Chi. I don't know if you guys watched that movie. I didn't watch this movie though. I have it, but like like it's there, but I just don't know. I haven't watched it yet. I just haven't had interest in watching anything since what they call this thing again, Endgame. Though okay, no, I did watch No Way Home, but that's because of like Andrew Garfield Spider-Man was there, and like it's Andrew Garfield. Everybody loves him. So yeah. Okay, so this is actually going easier than I thought it was going to go. I was thinking like this would be hard, but it seems relatively easy. You just have to like make sure she doesn't clip me by mistake. Okay, that's a mistake there. Okay, yeah, we should actually win this very easily. So I guess I'm not that bad at the game after all, isn't it? Okay. Well, that was almost too easy. That was almost too easy. Okay, so that's one quest. They have like these monthly event quests that they do every month, so that's what I just did now. This is the quest for this month. Like I said, it has like different story progressions. So like you can see like the one I'm on now is like Thronebreaker, then there's Cavalier, then Uncollected, then Conqueror, then Proven and Contender. So like when you first start this game, you start at Contender, then you move up to Proven, then Conqueror, then Uncollected, then Cavalier, and Thronebreaker. So like, and there's the next one after that. I think that's Valiant or something. Let me go to the home screen so you can see like this shit show. So like this badge here shows like different progression levels. Let's click on that. Okay, there's more. Wow. So like I said, you start from Challenger, then like the requirements are there. I don't really want to read these things. And there are the requirements like you complete Act One. This is like story quest. I'll show those later. Like complete Act One, whatever, whatever. Come Challenger. Then next is Contender. Complete Act Two. Blah blah blah. Then next is Proven. Complete Act Three. Next is complete Act Four. Maestro. This is at least when I was playing, this is where the game started becoming hard. Like funny enough, when I played this game, I didn't understand all the I just played the game because of like it was Marvel Kart and I was like, oh that's fun, like all of that. So I was stuck at contender for like the first 2 years I played this game because I didn't know that like well it's embarrassing because like if you know how to play this game, like I did not know how to dex until when I became Conqueror. Like I don't even know how I managed to become Conqueror without knowing how to dex. But I did it somehow. So yeah, this is where the game starts getting hard for me because up to here you can just do nonsense and still win because the game is too easy. Like the fights are easy. From here, things start getting a bit annoying. Here was when I hated this game the most. Like I, there was any point in time when I wanted to beat this game, it was probably at the boss fight of this. Like before you become uncollected, you have to beat this guy called the Collector. Very annoying. Cavalier, you have to beat this giant robot here, the Sentinel. If you watch like X-Men, probably know what the Sentinels are. Very annoying piece of shit, but you eventually beat him. And Thronebreaker was the next time when I wanted to throw in my phone because of like I was having input issues. That's my excuse. I was having input issues, so like I was on the last phase of this fight, and I think at the last phase of this fight, he enters like a phase where he like becomes I can't start explaining all these things because well, it doesn't like he becomes very annoying, and then you're just meant to like dodge him until the phase ends, and then because of my input issues, quote unquote, like I could not dodge him, so I kept on dying there and there, and I kept had to like keep on getting more units, like buy revives and whatnot. And then Paragon, this is where I am right now. This is like Kang. Like Kang is already here, like this Kang already, like that time traveler guy that what's the name of that guy that was supposed to act as him? Jonathan Majors or something like that in the MCUs, but I think they train maybe or something like that. So here there are like two forms of Kang, like base Kang with blue face and whatnot, and then superior Kang, so like better Kang or something like that. This fight is actually very interesting because like he can reverse time during the fight and whatnot. So that's cool. And then Valiant, that's this one right here now. I technically should be Valiant because I've completed this nonsense, like complete book two, act two, whatever, whatever. But I only have one 7 star that's up to rank three. So like, let me just show you like this story progression stuff. So like, this book one, I've explored everything up until Act six. So Act one, two, three, four, five. Act six is like a pain in the ass to explore. It's too fucking long. And then you now go to book two. Act seven, I've not explored because once again it's a pain in the ass. But like Act six is worse. But Act seven is still a pain in the ass too. But then I've managed to explore Act eight. So if it was like before, because like at this point in the game, I think up until was it not up until when you become Cavalier? You become Cavalier after beating this after finishing chapter one here. Up until Act 4 here, every time you have to finish like the full 4 chapters, then you get your title. Then when they now brought out the uncollected title, the game stops here at Act 5, Chapter 2. So where this question mark is where you fight that collector guy, and then when you beat him, you become uncollected. Then the game continued with the next Chapter 3, Chapter 4, then Chapter 1 of Act 6. You now beat this Sentinel bitch ass robot here to become Cavalier. And then from there, you wouldn't get your next progression title until you beat the what's his name again? Grandmaster, yeah. Here, and then you become Thronebreaker. Then your next title was Paragon. I've honestly forgotten who you have. I think okay, yeah, you beat Kang here at the end of Act 7 to become Paragon. And there's like champion requirements, but I can't remember them. So this is where I am now. So in terms of rank 3 7 stars, I have one. That's Dragon Man here. Yeah, Dragon Man. Let me just open that up. So yeah, he's rank three. So out of my 7 stars, if I wanted to take someone to rank three, it would probably be Bishop because Bishop is like very nice. Like he's very cracked. I don't really have that many. I don't want to say I don't have good 7 stars because like Null, Shang-Chi, and Wong are pretty good. Warlock too, they are very good. But like, I mean like good 7 stars. Like yeah, not they're not the 7 stars that I typically use, or like they're not the champions I typically use, like other rarities. So Like I would like to have a Hyperion as a 7 star, or like a Juggernaut as a 7 star, or like Kushala. Like there are a lot of good champions here, and some of you don't know these people. Like if you're not like hardcore Marvel fans, you probably won't know someone like Kushala because she's not really that like mainstream. But yeah, yeah, that's like a lot about this game. So like maybe I'll talk more about the stuff that you can do in this game. I just wanted to like make another video since I just remembered that I made video or like I made a video on this channel before. So I might like continue just doing like small stuff about gaming. And then maybe like even like other games because I don't play that many mobile games now, but like I can just like go back to like the old accounts I had and like just talk about them or stuff like that. So yeah, that's all.